Hey, how's it going? Today I wanted to talk about a pretty important question on this channel, and that question is from a reader, Steven. And the question is, what exactly is a sales funnel, and how can it help with my business? So let's dive into that question, what is a sales funnel and how can it help you? What is a sales funnel? Well, a sales funnel is anything that can take a person from point A to point B in a problem related to your business, where point B is them giving something to you, be it money, their information, in exchange for a solution to their problem. Now, a classic example of a sales funnel is maybe the free guide funnel that you've seen to build an email list. So people get a free ebook that solves a problem related to your industry. Let's say if you're in the real estate niche, it could be 10 ways to find the house of your dreams, let's say. And in exchange for that, they give you their contact info so you can follow up with email, phone calls, and see if you guys would be a good fit for doing business together. Another classic real estate example, and one that's not online, is maybe holding a seminar for potential new home buyers. Alright, so you invite people looking to buy a house or be in the home searching market pretty soon to come to a seminar you're hosting where you teach them about buying a house, right? Because there's a lot to it. And then ideally, let's say you invite 100 people, 50 people show up, 1 or 2 of them will become clients. Now let's go into question 2. How can a sales funnel benefit my business? Well, sales funnels do a great job at the 2 things a business needs to bring in income. And 1, that's to build trust with the client, and 2 is to qualify your client to you. So if your prospects trust that you can solve their problem, they'll probably want to work with you, right? So a sales funnel does a great job of building trust and qualifying clients because at the top of the funnel, so let's say we're talking about that free ebook funnel where the first part of the funnel is a guide. So you're helping people up front for free, or at least in their eyes, but remember, there's still an exchange of value because you're giving them a book but asking them for their contact, but it's not monetary. So think of that as stage 1 of the funnel. Then you'd make an offer at the end of that book. So maybe a free real estate consultation with you. And that could be like a free phone call answering their questions. Now if the prospect liked the book and therefore liked you, ideally they'd call, and now you have a phone conversation with this person that already knows you and that you're an expert and you're building trust the whole time. So this could be stage 2 of that funnel, alright? Finally, if you like them and think they'd be a good client, again, remember a sales funnel is also not only just building trust, but it's qualifying a client to you so you can kind of find out what they've seen and what they know. You can offer to be their agent, which is the completion of that funnel, and so maybe you spent $500 to get them to that point, but the income for you could be $2,000. So all of a sudden it's a 4-to-1 return on your money. Question 3, what are the stages of a sales funnel? Well, there can be as few or as many as you want, I guess. Usually if you're selling something pricey, you have a few more steps, right? It takes a little bit more trust building to bring someone in. Question 4, how would you develop a sales funnel? So to develop a sales funnel, think of what your client needs or problems that they might have. What kind of questions do they typically have? What about people early on in the buying cycle? What about people later on in the buying cycle? All of these different individuals are going to have specific questions. So create content around those different levels of prospects, answering problems and solutions and offering solutions that they have, and help your client solve those problems. Now, last question. How can you tell if your sales funnel is working or not? So this is a little bit of a math problem, but mostly what I do is I do number of buyers or clients divided by the number of eyes in your funnel. So if you see 100 people come to a seminar you give and 2 become clients, your funnel is therefore converting at 2%, right? Which isn't bad at all, probably for a real estate thing. You'd probably be making $4,000. Now, if it costs you $1,000 to put this seminar together and 2 clients get you $4 to $5K, you could technically just keep repeating that process and make more income from yourself, right? It's an endlessly repeating cycle because you're getting a positive ROI. Now, let's look at the other side of that. If you have a guide on your website and 10,000 people visit your site, but only 2 download that guide, you're then converting at 0.0002%, which probably means people aren't very interested in your offer, and that's not a successful sales funnel, so you should probably rework it. But I think as long as you're happy with the profit you're seeing in a funnel, it's working. Fifth and final sales funnel question, can it be changed or can it be revised? Definitely. So I change mine all the time because it's all about testing, right? You're just putting out theories and hypotheses for what you think will work and testing them. It's always a good idea to test different elements of your funnel to see if you can get costs down to acquire new clients. So I hope that helped. That was 5 questions on sales funnels, from what are they to how can they be used for my business. There's all kinds of different sales funnels, book funnels, seminar funnels, high ticket item funnels, consulting funnels. So go out and check it out and see what might work for you. I'm Brandon Stiles. I'm a digital marketer in Atlanta. Hopefully that was helpful. Go out today and think about what solutions you can offer for free to people in exchange for their contact, and set up a sales funnel of your own, because they work wonders in your business. Please subscribe to the channel if that was helpful, and we'll see you next time.